Hello, everybody.
Morning, everybody.
Joe here.
Kevin?
All right, it's movie day.
Yep.
In between our Harry Potter watch along, we are doing a random movie.
Well, we're doing Patreon voted
we do
movies.
polls. So
right.
if you guys
Yeah.
want to,
Yep.
if you want to hop on the Patreon page, you can participate in the poll if you'd like.
Right. For as little as $1, you can be a poll voter.
Yeah.
That's our lowest level tier. This one won our poll for movies that are recommended by Patreon subscribers on our Patreon page.
Yes.
This one came highly recommended, so we put it on a poll with others, and this one won in a landslide.
Really good.
So Clue, 1985. I was not permitted as a very small child to watch this movie because, and I'm not kidding, my mother thought it would be too scary for me.
Really?
I know good and well that this is a comedy. I have lived in this world for years. I know for a fact this is not a scary movie, so I don't know what her deal is. It was one of those things where obviously I would have understood it anyway, probably.
Sure.
She had friends over, and I was like supposed to be in bed, and I was like sneaking out trying to watch it defiantly for no reason, with no context. And I would get yelled at, and then sit back to bed.
Now,
So-
I'm really hoping now this movie freaks you out.
yeah, well, wouldn't it be funny if it was actually kind of creepy?
It scares the hell out of you.
I've watched, and I'm sure you have as well, Knives Out, and I know Knives Out was favorably
Out.
compared to this movie.
Okay.
So I'm assuming we're going to get like a mystery comedy kind of thing, is kind of what I understand.
This might be a dumb question. I think I know the answer to it. Did this come first, or did the board game come first?
I believe this is based on the board game.
Okay.
Because I've had a lot of people that like movies based on games. This obviously before a couple of the last ones that
Sure.
are good. Have always like they always suck.
Yeah.
They're just talking about video games.
Yeah.
But I've always had people say except for Clue. You know what I
Okay,
mean?
I gotcha.
Any like movies based on like Doom, which was a terrible movie, stuff like that. And everyone's like anything based on a movie or everything based on a game
games are the exception.
is usually bad. Except for Clue. so apparently this is obviously it's highly recommended as well. But the game was first.
I'm probably gonna miss some references. I've never played Clue.
I haven't played Clue either.
I have for my birthday one year, I got a Star Wars edition of Clue, and my dog ate it before we could play it.
Yeah,
So,
I know kind of what the rules are. I think you're supposed to
murder mystery.
there's it's an ensemble of people, which I'm assuming the movie is, and you're supposed to figure out who the killer is, what weapon they used, and in what room in this mansion or whatever they did it in. Does that make sense?
I've heard that. Okay.
Yeah. Again, yeah, but I'm the same. I don't know if I've ever actually even physically seen the board game.
I might have in college, like some kind of like get together.
Right. I've definitely never played it.
Yeah.
And the only casting I know is very famously Tim Curry. Right. Me too. Because I've a lot of friends who say that this is their favorite Tim Curry performance.
Another blind spot for me. A lot of Tim Curry movies I haven't seen. Rocky Horror Picture Show I have not seen.
I haven't. I don't get it.
Really?
I'm sorry.
Okay.
I know it makes me sound old, but I don't get it.
I was gonna go to a showing of one at a local theater last year, and I just missed out on that. So
right. All right. We should get going. We are getting a special treat with this movie today because, as Joe said, we're watching it kind of in between our weekly watching of the Harry Potter movies, and this is a full hour shorter.
It really is
than the Harry Potter movie. So this will be a quick watch.
Yeah.
And I will say for comedies, I do think they work better when they're shorter.
Yes.
The narrative, not all. I mean, but usually the narrative works better. You're right. It runs its course in shorter form. All right, we do want to go and thank all of our Patreon subscribers for being here with us, and of course, like to give a special shout out to Actuarial Lurker, Balas Foldes, Chris, Jeff, Christy Goverston, MJ, Sir Gundavarapu, and Weird Magic. Thank you so much, guys. We're really happy you're here with us.
Yes, we are. And if you guys are watching us for the first time on YouTube, thank you so much for being here. If you want to leave a comment down below, and please hit the subscribe button so you can stay up to date on the new content we've coming your way.
If you'd like to see a full-length reaction to this and everything else we've watched or watching, please check out a link in the description of our Patreon page. We have a lot of movies and television series over there, including several great shows that we're just starting or halfway through the run-up that you can jump on right over there. Like I said, bi-weekly we'll be doing a poll, so I believe our next poll, which I'll put up next week, is going to be for Westerns.
Yes.
We'll do a Western poll of Westerns we haven't seen.
$1.
Right? For $1, you can vote in that poll. Or you can be cool, or you can be cool and jump in and just watch it all, the full-length reactions with us. You will have to sneak and watch along on your own source material. This was supposed to be on Peacock. We pulled it up and it wasn't.
Yeah.
My phone still says it should be on Peacock, so I'm sorry that I can't find a free streamer for it. I hope you can.
Yeah.
We rented it for $3.50 on Amazon Prime because I couldn't find it free anywhere. So
the Blu-ray that works.
Right. Absolutely. Yeah. If you have DVD, Blu-ray, whatever, own your own copy, that'd be great too. Patreon subscribers, welcome back. We're going to go and jump into Clue here in 3, 2, 1.
Oh, I love that house.
Yeah. It seemed to have like it has a budget.
It really does. Oh, John Landis did the story. Okay, did he direct this as well?
I thought it said he did. Oh, look, it's a young Tim Curry.
Youngs are happy.
German Shepherds are beautiful, though.
So pretty. Jonathan Lynn directed it. Okay.
Yeah. Oh, that's funny. Period piece. Oh, against the car, it made sense.
Yeah.
Have your instructions.
Quite an attractive maid there.
Yes, it is.
No, that's funny.
Yeah. We know why she got the job.
Right.
Yeah, she's checking her shoes.
Everything all right, Mrs. Ho?
I will be ready at 7:30.
Okay. I'm guessing this is Martin Bull.
I can see the bus.
It is Colonel Mustard, isn't it?
No, that's not my name. My name is
Give me a
Colonel.
sec.
I've heard the name Colonel Mustard.
I think I have
before.
too. Yeah.
Are they gonna spit for the whole movie?
Yeah, the whole time.
Tend to the Colonel and give him anything he requires. Within reason, that is. Oh, Wadsworth, I was...
It's kind of a cool library there.
It really
or
is.
game room, I guess.
You are expected.
Do you know who I am?
Oh, I love her so much.
Oh wow.
That's quite a coat. Yeah, it's gonna be everybody.
Ah, may I introduce... Mrs. White, Mrs. Yvette, the maid. I see you know each other.
Oh, music change there. Works every time.
Back in the day when hitchhiking was fine.
Right.
Want a lift?
Yes, please.
The color, the costumes in this are awesome.
They really are.
I'm late for dinner date.
Me too. Where are you going?
That's
Chris Lloyd.
That's really Williams.
He's young.
It's got all his hair.
And this is Mrs. Peacock.
The hair's a nice touch of the hat, yeah.
Oh, you must be Mr. Green. Yeah.
That's a very young Michael McKean.
That must be it.
Why is the car stopped?
It's frightened.
That's good.
Are you scared yet?
No,
Okay.
I'm still okay. The car is scared, not me.
Got it.
It's impressive.
Ooh, Copperfield. That was bold, Chris.
Yeah.
And Miss Scarlett, I didn't realize you were acquainted.
We weren't.
Chris Lloyd's kind of creepy in this one, huh?
Yeah. Took about 7 minutes to make that move.
Yep. Turns out he's not a nice guy.
Right. Telling her off. Right.
So who is our host, Mr. Wadsworth?
I will keep something warm for you.
Did you have in mind, dear?
This is terrible.
I know, right?
Yeah.
Don't smoke your soup.
That is really avoidable.
I was like,
Yeah.
really?
I mean, I have absolutely no idea what we're doing here or what I'm doing.
I don't recognize her at all.
I don't either.
I'm determined to enjoy myself, and I'm very intrigued. And oh my, this soup's delicious.
She's a doctor.
Yeah.
I know who you are.
Ooh, that sounded ominous.
So you're a politician's wife.
Yes, I am.
Who's your husband?
He's like,
Oh, God, yeah.
Yeah.
So what does your husband do?
Nothing.
Nothing.
I feel like every one of these people could be guilty of murder
That's
right
what I'm
now.
saying, yeah.
This is one of my favorite recipes.
I know, madam.
This is so creepy.
I want to go to this party.
Oh, you're a doctor?
I am, but I don't practice.
Practice makes perfect.
Work for a branch of, WHO, the World Health Organization.
Well, what is your area of special concern?
You know who?
Yeah. That's funny.
Yeah.
Does this mean that you live in Washington, too?
Sure do.
Okay.
And why we've been brought here?
It's a fair question. I mean,
Yeah, it is. I'm not eating an entire dinner without knowing why I'm in somebody's house.
yeah.
I present Mr. Body.
Or is Mr. Body going to be the dead body?
Probably. Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm willing to bet, yeah.
Definitely a change of vibe here.
Yes.
Name.
We know each other. Don't we, dear?
Oh.
May I suggest we adjourn to the study for coffee and brandy?
Now this part feels like a set.
Yeah, it does.
Like this and the dining room felt like
Yeah.
a set. I didn't see you did the music, but they're kind of crushing it.
Really, it really sets the tone.
Yeah.
I'm suspicious of Tim Curry.
I'm suspicious of everybody.
I am.
Everyone's acting so guilty.
Got my eye on him though.
It's a hoax. I suggest we all leave.
I'm sorry, sir. You cannot leave this house.
No?
Oh wow.
Mr. Body.
Other way.
I'm just waiting for him to die.
I'm seriously.
You can't get out that way. Why not? It's only glass.
Oh wow, yeah, dogs.
One thing in common. You're all being blackmailed.
Okay, so all of them have motive now.
Got it.
I mean, nobody could blackmail me. My life is an open book. I've never done anything wrong.
You know what doctors aren't allowed to do with their lady patients?
Yeah.
Well, he
Ah,
did.
makes sense.
Oh.
That's definitely right up his alley.
To certain lobbyists.
My husband is a paid consultant. There is nothing wrong with that.
Not if it's publicly declared. No, it's true.
No, it's a vicious lie.
I'm sure. But
I love that.
Oh, I'm being blackmailed, all right. But I did what I'm being blackmailed for.
It's her for being the one
She
person
owned
to
it,
admit it. Yeah,
I run a specialized hotel and a telephone service which provide gentlemen with the company of a young lady.
that tracks.
Gotcha.
oh yeah. What's the phone number? I came into money during the war when I lost my mommy and daddy.
Much. He had threatened to kill me in public.
Why would he want to kill you in public?
I think she meant he threatened in public to kill her.
That's fun. Yeah.
He was always a rather stupidly optimistic man. I mean, I'm afraid it came as a great shock to him when he died, but he was an illusionist.
But he never reappeared.
He wasn't a very good illusionist.
Oh my god. Oh, she's a Black Widow woman.
Yeah. What'd you do?
I work for the State Department, and I'm a homosexual.
Yeah, it's a big deal for security clearance
It's a
back
big
then.
deal.
Yeah.
What's your little secret?
His secret? How hadn't you guessed? He's the one who's blackmailing you all.
So he's gonna die, and everyone has a motive to kill him. Yeah.
Come on, put him no!
Three Stooges. Yeah.
Police will be here in about 45 minutes.
It's about the runtime.
Yeah. Someone's gonna die in that 45 minutes.
Can I just get my little bag from the hall?
This guy's got quite a voice.
He really does. I'm assuming the power is going to go out at some point, and then they're going to wake up and be like, "Oh, body."
Like something. He's got to get off by himself somehow. Oh, the weapons.
Candlestick.
Okay, the weapons from the game.
What's this for?
Candles. Okay, it's fairly obvious.
Yeah. So I give them all different weapons, and you know who did it,
Right? Yeah. What is that? Look up. Pipe?
A pipe. Yeah.
Okay.
Ooh,
Wrench.
brutal. Yeah.
Or a vice grip?
It's a wrench. That's what I'd want. I'd want the gun.
Wow. Okay. Yeah.
If you denounce me to the police, you will also be exposed and humiliated.
Yeah, I mean that's true.
Yeah.
Now,
Wow. Whoa. There was more than just the shot, though.
Yeah. There's some
it's not
buzz.
Wadsworth.
Is he alone?
It's body. Yeah. There we go.
Why give them all different weapons and then
That's
turn off
what
the
I'm saying,
lights so
yeah.
you know who did it? Because you have to for the game.
Yeah.
He's dead.
Well, I mean, Christopher Lloyd had the gun. Yeah.
I didn't.
Well, you had the gun. If you didn't shoot him, who did?
Wasn't shot.
Nobody. Look, there's no gunshot wound.
Okay.
The bullet broke that vase on the mantle. Oh, sorry, here's me.
So polite.
Yeah.
See that? How did he die? I don't know. Maybe he was poisoned.
He wasn't poisoned.
So far, she's my favorite.
Yeah,
This
she's
peacock
awesome.
is great.
Down this.
Oh my god! And we're off. Okay.
Oh my God!
Oh, that's so funny.
Oh my
Oh
god!
my god.
What do you mean?
You locked me up with the murder, you idiot!
This room.
Mais oui!
But where?
Where? Here!
Accent's so bad.
I'm frightened. Me too. I also drink the cognac. Mon Dieu.
This feels like a stage production, doesn't it?
A lot, yeah. Like noises off.
Nothing's explained. We still don't know who killed him.
But the point is, we've got to find out in the next 39 minutes before the police arrive.
I love that.
Yeah.
Who else is in the house? Only the cook. The cook!
She didn't seem friendly.
No.
She's not here.
Oh, wow. Wow.
Don't touch it. That's evidence.
He's grabbed it
Just
himself.
touched it, yeah.
Who would want to kill the cook?
Dinner wasn't that bad.
How can you make plans? If I was the killer, I would kill you next.
Whoa.
Said if.
Okay, OJ. Yeah.
We take the cook's body into the study. Why? I'm the butler. I like to keep the kitchen tidy.
Drag the body around.
Where is he?
We better look for him.
You're just gonna leave her in the doorway?
Apparently so.
Watch it be a vet that's killing everybody.
Right, yeah.
She was off by herself. She
She
could have
was,
the cook.
yeah.
Is there a little girl's room in the hall?
Oui, oui, madame.
No, I just want to powder my nose.
Oh my god.
It's very funny.
Yeah. Oh.
He's attacking her.
He's attacking her.
No, he's dead.
Mr. Body. Dead. Again. We're trying to find out who killed him and where and with what. There's no
There
need
you
to
go.
shout. I'm not shouting.
There's a candlestick above him.
Oh, there is.
I am. I'm shouting. I'm shouting. I'm shouting.
Ouch.
The gun, the rope, the wrench, the lead pipe. Let's put them all in this.
And you've touched them all.
If I've got it, I know I'm safe.
We don't know that we are.
That's not.
That's weird ad libs there.
I was wondering if I could use your phone.
That's not conspicuous.
To be good enough to wait here.
Certainly.
Yeah. This poor guy gonna die too.
Right. He's gonna start piling up bodies.
Yeah.
Is he locking him in?
Where's the key? In my pocket. Not that key, the key to the cupboard with the weapons. Do you still wish me to throw it away? Yes!
Throw away the wrong key.
The poor guy's gonna be locked in the room because
Yeah.
he just threw away the wrong key.
Just checking.
Everything all right?
Yep, 2 corpses, everything's fine.
No one got up and walked away this time.
Let him stay locked up for another half an hour. The police will be here.
They keep telling us, reminding us that the cops are coming.
Split up and search the house.
No.
But the other half of the pair would be dead.
This is war, Peacock! Not make an omelet without breaking eggs. Every cook will tell you that.
But look what happened.
Every cook will tell you that.
What choice have we?
None.
I suppose you're right.
They don't split into threes.
Right.
I'm frightened of the dark. Will anyone go
dog.
with me?
I will.
I will.
No, thank you.
she's a suspect.
Yeah.
I guess everybody is.
Yeah. He is
It's a
very
clever way of doing that.
Yeah.
And I suggest the 2 shortest search the cellar and so on up.
Clever. Yeah, that's clever. They're still trying to match them up,
Yeah.
even though they're clearly different sizes.
Yeah. Those...
So now the shortest one.
Stand of the dog.
Yvette is with the one guy who won't hit on her.
True.
So they just don't trust each other.
Keep going.
Yeah.
Stuck.
I'm still standing here.
Yeah. Silence.
It's behind one of those curtains.
You look. I'll search the kitchen.
I would say no.
No, yeah. Just throw something at the curtain.
I mean, really, yeah.
Ah.
Nobody just would walk up and just throw the curtain open like that. I wouldn't.
Heck no.
Oh, cops are here already.
Those are great cars, though, aren't they?
Oh, yeah.
Okay. Somebody's got evidence.
Oh, they got gloves on. This is definitely the killer.
Oh, they're burning the evidence.
Yeah,
Okay.
this is the killer.
The black gloved killer. Yeah. It's very Dario Argento.
I'm a little nervous. I'm in this big.
Oh, wow. That's right. This guy's gonna die.
Yes. The funny thing is.
Oh, wow. Yeah, that'll do it.
Very De Palma-esque there, the gloves and the, or like I said, Dario Argento. That was cool. I like that.
Yeah.
So many secret doors.
Should we see where it leads?
There you go.
I'll go first. I've had a good life.
Oh, man. Was that the first thing they noticed?
Right. They looked around for a while.
The key's gone! Never mind about the key! Unlock the door!
He is the only one with the key to the to the armory.
Yeah.
Shut up! We're doing our best!
Are you shooting that thing at us?
To get you out!
You know you could have killed us! I could have been killed!
Oh, no!
Scares.
Oh, okay. I thought he was going to kill
I
him.
did too.
From the cupboard?
But it was locked!
No, it was unlocked!
Unlocked?
But yes, see for yourself!
This
Just
drop.
check the gun.
Yeah.
Good evening, sir.
Yep.
Yes. Would you be kind enough to wait in the library?
Is this poor cop gonna die now too?
Right. So everyone that shows up at the house gets killed.
You all seem to be very angry.
I'm curious about Yvette.
Yeah,
still.
they all know her.
Please help yourself to a drink, if you'd like.
What about the crash chandelier?
Not the
Right.
cognac, just in case.
Just in case of what?
Yeah, right.
Let's clean this up.
You locked a cop in a room.
Yeah.
False arrest and wrongful imprisonment and obstructing an officer in the...
I think kidnapping would probably.
Yeah,
be,
probably.
What do you mean? Murder.
And why are you receiving phone calls from J. Edgar Hoover?
Why is J. Edgar Hoover on your phone? I don't know. He's on everybody else's. Why shouldn't he be?
That's good.
Is Wadsworth a Fed?
Maybe.
Yeah.
You can show him the dining room, the kitchen, the ballroom.
Fine.
Make it look convincing.
We're gonna like Weekend at Bernie's it.
Right.
Yeah.
What's going on in those two rooms?
Slide a twister mat and throw them both on it.
Right. Oh, that's gross.
Gross.
That's funny.
Still their eyes open.
It's not all that shocking. These folks are just having a good time.
Yeah. I'm out.
This man's drunk. Dead.
Yeah.
You're not gonna drive home, are you?
He won't be driving home, officer. I promise you that.
No.
I don't.
Don't worry. There's nothing illegal about any of this.
Are you sure?
Of course. Free country. Don't you know that?
I didn't know it was that free.
Oh my God.
Use your phone now.
Certainly.
Yeah, everyone's chewing the scenery here. Everyone had a good time making this.
Is there another person in the house at this point? I don't know.
I don't think so. I think at this point we could be saying it's a different person. Yeah. Maybe there's like just some guy hiding in the house the whole time. See, Yvette's up to something.
Yeah.
Called it.
Recognize you. They must have, and not just my face.
American.
Yeah.
They're not the only ones.
It's you!
Oh, never mind.
Ugly house on top. Hello?
Yeah.
Are you there?
That is
Is the
shot
police now?
just like a horror movie.
Mm-hmm.
Da-da-da-da-da. I am your singing telegram.
That was so funny. It's just so out of nowhere. Everyone except the core cast is dead. Everyone except the people invited that were being blackmailed.
Uh-huh.
It's like, no one's surprised. It's just, okay.
Yeah, it's all walking out like, well.
6 altogether. This is getting serious.
Shut the door, yeah.
Great line. This is getting serious.
I know who did it.
You do? And furthermore, I'm going to tell you how it was all done.
A donut in a donut hole.
Doorbell rang.
We're going right back to the beginning of the movie.
Yeah.
And then Yvette met you and smiled and pulled.
Then there was a rumble of thunder and a crash of lightning.
It was a great memory.
Here, Mrs. White sat here. Mr. Green, Miss Scarlet.
The slurping.
All this came out after dinner in the study.
You're right.
In the study. Here we go. Is he dead now too?
Right.
Oh, he is. Okay.
But if so, why was Mr. Body pretending to be dead? It could only be because he realized that his scheme had made.
Did Plum do it then if he knew he was still alive?
Maybe.
But one of us wasn't here. Now.
Wow. Yeah.
Who wasn't here with us?
Do you know?
I do.
I didn't notice who wasn't
I
there.
didn't either, no.
Why would I reveal to you how I did it?
It's a good question there.
What others?
The cook and Yvette.
No.
That's how he got all his information.
So if that was shady, okay.
Yeah.
Whoever knew that the cook was involved killed her? Yes.
It's so dumb.
Well, where is he?
Of course, right.
We laid her down with our backs to the freezer. One of us slipped through the same secret passage.
Again?
Of course, back to the study.
Oh my gosh.
It was in the secret passage. Meanwhile, Mr. Body been on the floor. The murderer crept up behind him and killed him.
Oh my god.
I can tell you, he's working on the secret of the next fusion bomb. How did you know that? Can you keep a secret? Yes. So can I. Stole the key from my pocket. And then we all followed Colonel Mustard's suggestion that we...
Is it Mustard?
He certainly seems to be the primary suspect.
Got the gun and shot the door open. Bang! And then the doorbell rang.
Is this gonna be someone else they're gonna kill?
Where they'll be killed!
Yeah.
Is it the police now?
Good evening. Have you ever...
No. What's his name?
Hey!
But your souls are in danger.
Our lives are in danger, you beatnik.
He's gonna be important. He's a face actor, yeah.
Sorry, didn't mean to frighten you.
You're a bit late for that.
Hate when he does that. Then... The one person who wasn't with us.
I didn't catch anyone being gone.
Yvette. Yvette! She was in the billiard room listening to our conversation.
Okay, that's what I thought. I thought she
Got
would have
it.
been the one to kill the cook. Yeah.
But who killed her?
Ran to the kitchen to see the cook. Yvette hid in the study to check that Mr. Body was dead. He got up and followed.
Yeah, that's true. She got left in the study.
True.
Was it because she was acting under orders from the person who later killed her?
I would say yes.
It was her employer, Miss Scarlett.
That's a lot.
Okay.
Gentlemen, turn out your pockets. Ladies, empty your purses.
There we go.
That's true.
Brilliantly worked out, Wadsworth. I congratulate you.
Me too.
Shut up!
So for those of you watching, I hope you all have the Scarlet ending.
Yeah, that's what we got.
So, I'm afraid your moment has come.
Not so.
Yeah, there's no. I bet there's no bullets.
Yeah.
Yeah, such as.
The game's up, Scarlett. There are no more bullets left.
Yeah.
There we go.
That's not 6.
1 plus 2 plus 2 plus 1.
That's 6. Yeah.
That's 1 plus 2 plus 1 plus 1.
Even if you were right, that would be 1 plus 1 plus 2 plus 1, not 1 plus 2 plus 1 plus 1.
Oh, God.
Oh!
Nice.
Yeah.
There we go.
Yeah.
Where's the chief?
Yeah.
There we go.
My dear, Mr. Hoover is an expert on Armageddon.
It's got a great voice.
Yeah.
Shoot you?
Frankly, Scarlett, I don't give a damn. As I was
Oh, nice.
That guy with the win.
Yeah.
seeing... 1 plus 2. Plus 1. 2 plus 1 is...
Oh, okay.
There we go. Yep, we keep thinking it was going to get hit.
Yeah.
Okay,
Okay, yeah.
We're curious to see. Okay, that's how it could have happened.
Okay, so we're gonna get the others.
Nice.
In the cellar.
No. But you were.
Oh.
Okay, so it's gonna be
Fun.
We were eating one of your favorite recipes. And monkey's brains, though pop, are not often to be found in Washington, D.C.
Is that what we ate?
Yeah.
Pockets. Ladies, empty your purses. Whoever has the gun is the murderer.
Okay, so it's not the Scarlet.
There we go.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What do you propose to do about it?
Be kind of cool if they give us every single character as the
That'd be really
the
cool.
killer, like all
Yeah.
6.
I think we all owe you a vote of thanks. For she's a jolly good fair. Know what happened? The FBI will take care of that. You mean my phone call from Mr. Hoover?
Yeah.
There you go.
But is the FBI in the habit of cleaning up after multiple murder?
Yes. Why do you think it's run by a man called Hoover?
This is so well done.
Yeah.
Very clever.
Oh, Mrs. Peacock,
You're under arrest.
the kingdom of heaven is at hand.
It's
Okay,
Saturday.
take her away.
That's fun. Okay, I like that it's very different. It's not
Yeah.
the same ending.
Yeah.
You know?
Like the Manties, we always get our man.
Mrs. Peacock was a man?
I like that one a lot.
Yeah.
That's a good ending.
Who's it going to be on the third one?
But here's what
Oh, really happened. Okay.
Front door. You took the key to the weapons cupboard out of my pocket.
Oh.
So we got multiple murders,
Multiple
in
murders,
this one.
that's cool.
Yeah.
Okay.
This is incredible!
Not so.
Dropped her.
Broke from the open cupboard and throttled Yvette. You were jealous that your husband was stopping Yvette.
There we go.
Yeah. Shipping.
Yes.
So they all did it.
Yeah, they all did it. Yeah.
I hated her so much. It flames.
Whoever's got the gun shot the girl.
I shot her.
Oh, wow. So Mr. Green is innocent. He's the one innocent person here.
You're Mr. Body.
Oh.
So who did I kill?
My butler. Oh, shucks.
My God.
So who did I kill?
Saved me a lot of trouble. Now there's...
You called it. You said Tim Curry was the guy.
Yeah.
And you'll just go on blackmailing us all. Of course. Why not?
Of course.
Why not?
Oh.
Good shot.
Didn't see that coming.
Good shot, Green.
Very good.
So is Green the Fed then?
I guess.
No, I'm a plant.
A plant? I thought men like you were usually called a fruit.
Oh, my God.
FBI. That phone call from J.
Okay,
Edgar
yeah.
Hoover was for me.
There we go.
Nice.
I told you I didn't do it.
Yeah, he's the only person there that's not a murderer.
And all the endings.
Yeah.
All right, who done it?
You did.
Who done it?
But if you want to know who killed Mr. Body, I did. In the hall. With the revolver.
There you go.
That's good.
That's Clue, yep.
Boy, I'm going to go home and sleep with my wife.
Okay.
The 80s. Had to turn the homophobia switch off there.
It really did, right?
Yeah.
That
no,
was
really, I'm the hero and I'm a real man.
okay. That was awesome. So
no, that was great.
So
yeah.
I'm assuming like they obviously didn't do this type of in the theater.
Right.
Well, let's go ahead and shut this down. Anybody out there has seen this in the theater or they saw it back?
Yeah.
in the
What
day?
ending did you get?
Yeah, and also, is this a new, like when it was first released back in the day on VHS?
Right. Yeah. Like, did they do
just
it like
commit-
this with all three, or did they just like you get what you get, or they pick one?
For sure, because like I can imagine this would be a lot of fun going to a theater back in the day and seeing it and like talking to your friends and be like, "Oh, did you see Clue? Did you see who did it?" And then like
Right.
being like, "That's not what happened," you know?
Yeah. I wonder if it was like regional.
Right.
You know what
Okay.
I mean?
Sure.
Like,
yeah.
like
The
you know,
state gets this.
right? Yeah. It's like the East Coast they're showing this one, on the West Coast they're showing this one.
Heck,
and,
even
yeah.
overseas.
Right, yeah.
Because that's a really fun idea for a movie to do. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
We don't see a whole lot of that nowadays.
It's interesting because the last ending is the one that like seems like the perfect ending because it encapsulates everybody, not one person.
Yeah.
So I'm wondering if that wasn't one of the three options.
Huh.
You know what I mean? Like, I feel like if we're gonna have three options in the theaters, because I've been told it was three, that you would have one character, one character, one character.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And this did two, and then everybody.
Yes.
So I'm wondering if that third, because that third one feels like an outlier compared to the other two,
Yeah.
right?
The third one feels like the real ending. You know what I mean? Like,
Yeah, no, it
that's
does.
how it really happened.
Right, and that's how they did it here. But I'm kind of curious if theatrically, if they had that third ending, which I like the best as well. I think that was the most fun. If that was one of the three options, or if they just had three different individual characters do
Sure. It was really funny too that Michael McKean. I'm gonna go home and sleep with my wife.
It was just like the like anti-gay panic thing, of course, because it was the 80s. You know, like by the way, I'm the hero of the story, and I'm also straight. You know,
I just think it's more of like on the nose. Like they're like,
oh, it's
looking at
very
camera,
on the
you know what
nose,
I mean?
right? Yeah.
Also, I do remember this though. When I was a kid, I think it was X-Men Origins Wolverine. They did something similar to where there was a post-credit scene, but regionally they did do different post-credit scenes for everybody.
Oh, really?
Yes. There's three, I believe, maybe two or three. I can't remember. It's been so long. You know, obviously that movie's terrible.
It's a garbage movie, yeah.
But you know, I think that's a lot of fun. It's a gimmick, but it's a really fun gimmick.
Sure.
And this works perfectly for this movie.
For this kind of movie, based on a board game where you have any
Anybody
resolution,
could
right?
be the killer in the board game.
Right.
That's a really fun way and really smart way of like resolving this story. You know what I mean?
Plus, you can shoot it, and not even the actors can spoil it because they have no idea what people are going to see.
Exactly. And the real ending, quote unquote real ending, the third one we saw, works perfectly because that way everybody did it.
Yeah, that way it's everybody.
He
right?
shot Mr. Body in the hall with a revolver.
Yeah, I definitely thought the third one was the most clever.
Yeah.
Having Tim Curry be Mr. Body, so when he dies, it's like there's the resolution of how Mr. Body dies, and we don't get it till the end of the movie, just like you wouldn't get it till the end of the game. And I think that works the best.
And hats off to the filmmakers for being like, we can have fun with this. You know what I mean?
Oh, for sure, absolutely. The only actors of the core cast, of course, I didn't recognize was the actors who played. I don't know their names. Mrs. Peacock and Mrs. Scarlet, but they everybody crushed it. Everybody was perfectly cast in this.
It's so infectious. Like it's so fun. I can imagine, like, we're not actors, but like I can imagine, like, being an actor. I feel like this is something you'd want to sign up for. That's why, like, Knives Out has so many famous people in it because a murder mystery is great. It's so much fun.
Yeah. As long as it's treated like this, to where it is fun. I mean, there's obviously a heavy-handed way of doing it, also.
Sure.
That might be a little bit less so. I mean, there's a billion mystery stories, movies, and books, but I do like the fact that they didn't hide the fact that they're formulaic, they're tropish, they're genre work, and they had a lot of fun with this one.
I've never seen any of the Kenneth Branagh, Agatha Christie movies.
But yeah, they're I think critically they're kind of all over the map
Yeah.
as far as whether they're good or not.
I remember like when the first one came out. I think that was the Murder on the Orient Express. I know that's like the most famous one, but I've never seen any adaptations.
I
of
haven't
it.
seen any of them either. No.
I hear it was kind of serious. Obviously, it's got like a certain campiness
Right.
because of like the mustache.
And didn't he do one recently that looked more like kind of a horror movie? I saw a trailer for it.
Yes,
I don't know what it's called.
So yeah, so it was. This is actually kind of fun because this is back when I was going to theaters all the time. It was after 2020 they released Death in the Nile, which was like the second one, which was
Okay.
super campy, which had Gal Gadot in it, and then they did a trailer. I think it was called A Haunting in Venice, and the reveal,
That's the horror one, right?
the
Okay.
reveal in the trailer was that it's actually the Poirot story.
Okay.
So that's that. You see him at the end with the mustache, like, oh, it's another
Right.
Agatha Christie thing. Haven't seen any of them.
No,
I
I
hear
haven't
they're
either.
all kind of over the place, like you said. I know
some
there's
good, some bad. I think the one that people critically got panned a lot was Orient Express. I think, but I don't like I said. I never watched them.
Sure, we'll call it mixed reviews.
Right.
I know that the original one, Sidney Lumet did it, I believe, and it has Albert Finney, Sean Connery. I've never seen it, but I think that one's a little closer in tone to this than
Sure.
from the 70s. So I want to check those out eventually because I do like this.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, this was a lot of fun.
But the point I was trying to make was I think these work best whenever there is a hint of campiness, a hint of,
Sure.
of fun within it.
I mean, it's just like horror, right? Horror works best when there's at least a little bit of tongue-in-cheek comedy to
Sure.
it.
And look, if you're like a fan of the A24 stuff where it's like super serious and kind of out there, great, fantastic. We're not
Right.
telling you you're wrong. I just think, like you, horror does work best when it's like a campy Friday the 13th kind of situation, or like there's a
I don't even think it has to be camp. I don't think
like a bigger what's the word I'm looking for here? Something more outside the realm of possibility.
Sure. No, I don't think horror has to be campy. I mean, the 80s and 70s are all camp horror, but I mean like Rosemary's Baby, right?
Sure.
Is often funny, you know.
It's a weird one, yeah.
Cabin in the Woods, right?
That's
very tongue in cheek.
Barely
funny.
call that a horror movie.
Yeah, because it's pretty funny.
Evil
right?
Dead, one of my favorite franchises.
Yeah, I think horror works best when it laughs at itself just a little bit. Sometimes camp, sometimes otherwise.
Yeah, I think the only outlier in that is I think The Exorcist is like a perfect movie.
No, they're funny at all. Ari Aster, right? I mean, there are there are horror movies that are just scary, and you watched The Ring recently. Right?
I did. Okay, yes.
The Ring is not funny at any point. It's just scary.
By the way, while I told you this, while editing The Ring again, it freaked me out editing the movie. I had to like turn the lights on. It was rough. So they're obviously really good horror that's just scary. But for me, personally, for my aesthetic, I like to have a little bit of humor mixed in with my horror. That's what I was saying. I don't think it's a bad movie or you're wrong for liking movies that are a little more serious that are scary. I just like the fun.
Absolutely. So, all right, we will catch you on the next one. Next week will be the fourth Harry Potter movie, which I believe is Goblet of Fire. And after that, we will have a Western from our next poll winner.
Yep.
Thanks so much, guys.
See you guys.